back to the channel. We are looking at the price of Mullen Automotive Inc. The stock this week generally went downward, but at the after hours on Friday, the stock picked up a little bit. So the stock concluded the week regular trading hours down 2.94%, trading at $1.32. In the after hours, the stock went up almost 1 percentage point and was trading at $1.33 to conclude the week. But all in all, the stock ended the week lower than it began the week. One thing to bear in mind, and just to illustrate how difficult it is to get into the very competitive EV sector in the United States, is to look at Ford. So Ford has decided to split itself, I believe, starting 2024, and the plan was announced in 2021. So you would have Ford Model E for EV vehicles and Ford Blue. Ford Blue would be for internal combustion engine vehicles. And we just got the word, I think it came out on April 27th, that Ford is letting go of 580 engineers. These are direct Ford employees and also agency contract workers. And all of that is just right here in the United States. So you would ask yourself, what's Jim Farley thinking about? What's the CEO of Ford thinking about? Well, I don't know for sure, but if you look at some of the benefits that these employees would be getting, most of them would get up to, I believe they said, 9 months of pay, and also they would get a job unemployment assistance services. So basically, if they have to retrain to get into another field, or they have to relocate, or they have to acquire new skills, Ford will aid in that effort. So it's very difficult and hard not to imagine that this might be maybe some employees, long-term employees, who might have retired with very hefty benefits packages. So the company is trying to divest itself of some of those long-term employees and getting new blood more attuned to the direction in which the company wants to go, which would be towards heavily towards EV vehicles. Now, Mullen Automotive is in that very competitive space. If you guys would remember also, Ford had a very dismal earnings report, and they blamed Rivian, Rivian, another automotive manufacturer in which Ford has a substantive stake, I believe about 12%, if I'm not mistaken. And that stock has just been in free fall. And Ford blamed Rivian for its dismal earnings report. So that just illustrates, guys, how difficult it is to break into the EV space. But if you do get into the space, it can be quite rewarding for the companies that make that break into this space. Rivian already is delivering pickup trucks, so we know it's a proven company. They can manufacture their trucks and actually deliver them, but the problem they face right now is ramping up production to satisfy the pent-up demand. Back to Mullen Automotive, we are still to see the vehicles produced. They are still at the level of doing R&D on their battery. They haven't yet produced a battery pack. They've sent out their solid-state polymer batteries to be tested by an independent lab, but they are going to bring all of their manufacturing in-house. So we don't know how that vertical integration is going to work, and how it will benefit the company, if it's going to make for efficiencies. That is still yet to be proven. So looking at Mullen Automotive compared to Ford, where Ford has already sold 2 years of the 150 Lightning, the Ford Lightning pickup truck. They're sold out for 2 years. Rivian is also sold out for most of its production, and they just can't produce enough of the trucks. And with Mullen, we're still a ways back, but it's a very lucrative space in which this company finds itself. We'll give them the benefit of doubt and see how things pan out for Mullen Automotive. But I just wanted to give this recap of the week and point out that the company actually ended the week not too much lower from where it started. It started the week about $1.42 and closed the week at $1.33. So a decline, but not a dramatic one at that. So guys, this is just what I had to share with you this Saturday morning. And in the course of the weekend, if I hear anything new, then I will certainly be back here to share with you guys. Do not forget to hit the thumbs up button below and also subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate I see the channel growing slowly but steadily, and each and every subscription helps us grow even more. Thanks, and bye for now.